Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to listen, because today we're going to talk about a very important topic, one that I believe can change your life for the better. You see, being a hero isn't just about having superpowers or a fancy suit. It's about the choices we make every day, the way we treat others, and the way we take care of ourselves. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what can I do to make a difference? Or I'm just one person. How can I possibly change the world? Well, let me tell you, every single one of us has the power to make a positive impact, no matter how small it may seem. First of all, let's talk about kindness. Being kind to others is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to make a difference. A smile, a kind word, a listening ear. These are all things that can brighten someone's day and make them feel seen and heard. And it's not just about the big gestures. It's about the small ones too, like holding the door open for someone or offering to help with a task. These may seem like insignificant things, but trust me, they can have a profound impact on someone's life. Now, I'm not saying it's always easy. There will be times when you'll feel like giving up, when it seems like no one is paying attention, or that your efforts are going unnoticed. But don't let that discourage you. Every great achievement started with a single step, and every small act of kindness has the potential to snowball into something much bigger. Think about it. If one person does one kind thing for another person, and that person is inspired to do something kind for someone else, and so on, before you know it, you've created a ripple effect of kindness that can spread far and wide. And it's not just about others. Being kind to yourself is just as important. Taking care of your physical and mental health, setting boundaries, and being gentle with yourself when you make mistakes. These are all essential parts of being a hero. You see, when we take care of ourselves, we become stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to handle the challenges that life throws our way. And when we're strong, we can help others be strong too. Now, I want to talk about something that's very important to me, and that's the concept of courage. Being courageous doesn't mean you're not afraid. It means you're afraid, but you do it anyway. It takes courage to stand up for what you believe in, to speak out against injustice, and to take risks when the outcome is uncertain. And I'm not talking about grand, heroic acts. I'm talking about the small, everyday acts of courage that can make a big difference. Like having a difficult conversation with someone, or trying something new, or standing up for yourself when you feel like you're being treated unfairly. And then there's the issue of perseverance. Being a hero isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. It takes time, effort, and dedication to make a real difference. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments when you feel like giving up. But don't, because every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, is famously quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the kind of perseverance I'm talking about. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about when it feels like the whole world is against me? Well, let me tell you, I've been in some pretty dark places myself, but I've always found that with the right mindset, the right support, and a willingness to keep going, even in the face of adversity, you can overcome anything. It's not just about you. It's about the people around you, the people who care about you, and the people who are counting on you. When you're part of a community, a team, or a family, you can draw strength from each other, and together, you can achieve great things. And finally, I want to talk about something that I believe is at the heart of being a hero, and that's gratitude. Being grateful for what you have, for the people in your life, and for the opportunities that come your way, can completely shift your perspective. When you focus on what you're thankful for rather than what's lacking, you begin to see the world in a different light. You start to appreciate the small things, to cherish the moments that truly matter, and to live in the present. And when you do, you'll find that you're more positive, more resilient, and more at peace. So, my young friend, I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want to challenge you to be a hero, not just in the grand heroic sense, but in the small, everyday ways that can make a real difference. I want to challenge you to be kind, to be courageous, to persevere, and to be grateful. And I want to remind you that you're not alone, that there are people all around you who are cheering you on, who believe in you, and who want to help. And if you feel like you're not sure where to start, don't worry. Just take it one step at a time. Start with something small, like holding the door open for someone, or sending a kind message to a friend. And then as you get more confident, you can start to take on bigger challenges. Remember, being a hero is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of growth, of learning, and of becoming the best version of yourself. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account, link on description. See you soon, friend.